Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to fabulous Las Vegas and the Clark County School District, the 5th largest school district in the United States. We have 217 elementary schools, 59 middle schools, 49 high schools, 24 specialty schools, 8 alternative schools, for a grand total of 357 schools. Pretty alarming, isn't it? Of that, last year we had a total of over 311,000 students enrolled in our district. Of that, the Latino community made up 137,000 of that number, or 44%. Today I'm going to talk to you about a huge concern that not only affects the Latino community, but every child in America, and that is obesity. You see, in 2010, the Centers for Disease Control came out with a study that stated that nearly 1/3 of our children are either overweight or obese. So that means that 1 in 3 of our children in America are overweight. And if that isn't alarming, listen to this. For the first time, research warns us that parents are going to outlive their children due to diseases related to obesity. Kind of alarming, isn't it? Well, I'm here to tell you what the Clark County School District is doing. They are trying to fight obesity with a particular program called Safe Routes to School. Safe Routes to School is innovative, it's progressive, and it is really making a difference in our children's lives. Safe Routes to School focuses on 5 E's. They are encouragement, enforcement, engineering, evaluation, and I think I forgot one, but I'll get back to that in just a second. But before I talk about those 5 E's, I am the project facilitator for Safe Routes to School. I'm funded through the Community Transformation Grant for the Centers of Disease Control. So the first one, encouragement. How many of you walked or biked to school because you had to? I know, I did too. I grew up in this great town, and every day I walked from my house to C.H. Decker through the desert. I walked with my friends, I walked with my brothers, we discovered lizards, we discovered cactuses. I think even my brother threw a rock at a girl and her head was bleeding. I've experienced that whole situation. But encouragement is one of our 5 E's that we really want to stress with biking and walking to school. The next one is enforcement. Now, how many of you have children? How many of you are there during the drop-off and the pickup time of when children, is it a hot mess or what? It is a hot mess. There are tons of U-turns, there are people running stop signs, there are parents that double and triple park to drop off their children and then hope that they get off in the middle of the street to go to school. It is very, very scary. But when you have a good-looking police officer in a uniform just standing there, you can imagine the amount of U-turns that do not happen when he is out there. Not only that, they're not also bad guys per se. They do go to schools and they put on assemblies and they encourage the safety of biking and walking to school. They make sure the kids are looking left and right and left again. They're making sure that they know the rules of the road. You know, as we live in Las Vegas, how many pedestrians have been killed this year by trying to cross the street. So we, with Safe Routes to School, definitely encourage the safety component with the enforcement of walking and biking. The third is engineering. Engineering focuses on the infrastructure of the school, meaning the construction. You don't want your kids to walk or bike to school if it's not safe. You're not going to allow them to. If there's not a sidewalk, you're not going to allow them to walk to school. So we contact the engineers from all of the counties in Las Vegas, and we say, hey, can you come out to this school? Can you check it out? Can you see what's wrong? And if there's money, ha ha ha, they will come out and they will try to make those infrastructure changes. Next is education. We must educate our students to know how to cross the street safely, to get them to school in a safe manner. We do that through assemblies. We have an International Walk to School Day coming up October 9th. We have Nevada Noobs Day. We give bike rodeos. How many of you went to a bike rodeo when you grew up? One person? Oh my gosh, they're so fun. We're actually having an event in 2 weeks out at Palo Verde High School. We're actually going to have a bike rodeo where kids can learn skills. We're giving away helmets. Kids can borrow bikes that we have so they can learn the rules of the road and be safe. And next is evaluation. Gosh, to have a program, we must evaluate the program, and there's a series of tools that we have to evaluate the program. We give out surveys to parents, and we have walking audits where we go out to a school with engineers and we actually look at the infrastructure. We take counts of how many kids are crossing a crosswalk at a time, and we take those results back to make it safer for our kids to walk and bike to school. But it is at the local level that the feet and the tires of walkers and cyclists actually hit the pavement to make safe routes to school a healthy reality. Local safe routes to school efforts starts with with one individual or a small group of concerned parents who just want to offer their children healthy transportation alternatives. Programs can involve entire school districts, city planners, and health officials united by the goals of the Safe Routes Schools movement, which improves health, reduces childhood obesity, decreases traffic congestion, enhances better air quality, and enhances neighborhood safety. I really appreciate your time and sharing this program with you. And if you'd like information about the program, you can contact me at 799-6560, and I'm serious about that. And I can come out to your school and make it safer for your children to walk and bike. Thank you.